You see, this is why I don't blame the women. Because it was you dudes back in 2010 mad at dudes traveling. It was you black dudes cracking jokes. It was you black dudes who didn't have the money for $1,000 airplane trip.
Once again, back to Mr. Research. As I always say, a black man is supposed to be calculated. He is not supposed to have opinions. Opinions are emotional in the dictionary. You should have theories and mathematical understandings of how things go down. This is how you're able to compete against other warriors. You should not be begging people to come and understand you. You should be dominating. And that's what we're going to touch in on today's topic. As you know, I'm fair to both males and females, but I'm primarily all about black sons winning. So with that said, man, there's a lot of things that you're probably not going to understand because you haven't been exposed to it yet. And your natural inclination is to say that I'm throwing you under the bus, or it's BS, or whatever the case may be. You just haven't recognized it yet. I'm a well-traveled brother, not trying to brag, but that's where I get my thinking from. Living in Romania, France, England, the grill, and then coming back to America. So with that said, I want everybody to focus on being managers and owners. Don't ever try to be an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is ridiculous. You should be an owner, not an entrepreneur. So let's get to the topic and share this on your Twitter, share this on your Instagram. You have my permission, and that's better than sending me money. Is to share it on your Instagram, share it on your Twitter, so other people can be exposed to it. Now let's get to the topic for today. Remember, a black man is supposed to be calculated and have theories, not emotional opinions. Let's get to it.
Women's power is in your fear of whatever they're going to do. Women's power is in your fear of whatever they're going to do. I told my girl she's the fourth most important thing in my life. It was me, my career, my mother, and then her.
Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. Sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to outer space.
Brothers and sisters! Brothers and sisters! I don't know what this world is coming to.
So, 2007, I started this conversation, and it's difficult for a lot of dudes because it is warrior talk. If you're not a warrior, if you're tender-hearted, this stuff is going to sound like I'm, being condescending. If you're a real warrior, you carry a battle axe. This rough conversation is not going to make you tender-hearted, but for other people, it is. So in 2007, I've been telling y'all about traveling. I've been traveling since I was 18. First thing I did was go over to Canada because it was close, and lived over in Romania, and just all time. No military. I always thought there's no reason to join the military and help white supremacy spread. You can go travel without the military, but do you have the discipline to travel? Or are you traveling as a childish dude? You see, that sounds condescending, but that's real talk. That's warrior talk. You can't go in these other countries running your mouth and opening your mouth and being off code because you feel. No, you got to be strategic when you move. So this is why I don't blame a lot of these women, because, see, you guys like to punch women. It's exciting to you. I don't care about women like that. I just don't. I'm focused on me and my future son. That's what I'm focused on. If a woman comes along for the ride, I will give her love too. But it will be part 3 love. That's just what it is. She'll be protected. She'll get access to the money if we don't work out. I got 2 lawyers to holler at her. I'm not mad. But you do so mad. Ha ha, black women, I'm leaving. That just shows you want validation from them chicks. The female should not matter. The only way women are going to change in this country is get rid of these Ronald Reagan laws. See, you didn't even know there was Ronald Reagan laws making the women operate the way they operate. And stop paying them so much attention. Stop going to your circle jerk session to talk about, well, let's talk about women some more. They gonna learn. I mean, these chicks don't matter. Your future son matters. And this is why the thugs got it wrong. This is why the hood dudes got it wrong. Look, I'm from the block. I get it. I shot the guns just like you. Sold the dope just like you. Had the girls out there clicking heels just like you. The only difference is I sound like I ain't got that level of the game. Whatever's clever, bro. Thank you for the donation. $100. Appreciate that. That's going to help me get a cup of coffee. $100 coffee. But I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I've never heard this before. No, you've heard it before. I mean, I've done manhood lessons back in 2007. I've done alpha male wisdom back in 2006. You know, I'm legendary for this level of the conversation, man. People disagree, but 5 years later, you all agree with me anyway. Ask Ramil. Ramil didn't believe it. King Diamante didn't believe it. Man of Tomorrow didn't believe it. Everybody ultimately comes to the way Mr. Research says. I told you Cynthia G was going to be evil. It happened. You know, I can pick it out. So, this is what I try to tell you guys, man. Stop helping women so much. Stop talking about them every week. They don't matter. Focus on you and your future son. And you won't be so angry at women. I'm not angry at women at all. I just refuse to be controlled by women. And I refuse to be controlled by black men who want to act like an auntie. Who want to act like a matriarch. I don't hang around matriarch males. Leave it a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you agree with and disagree with. Much love to the level of the game. Peace.